Hey, I kind of gave up on covering it and dropping it down. Mostly because I keep forgetting. Return of the Worm. Because it's cold in here because the power was out for 12 solid hours. It's an old building. It does not retain heat. There's no insulation. The windows have cracks, gaps that you can blow through, you know. I don't know if you can see this or not, but when we first moved in, I put styrofoam sheets in my windows trying to help. It doesn't help that much. The floor is cold to the touch. Anyway, have to get up early tomorrow. Have to take a shower, because hair. Ski jump. See, ski jump. See what she did to me? See what she did to me? Anyway, meeting with the broker tomorrow. Cross your fingers. The biggest issue is that while we've been looking in one area, because there's a few things we can afford, what we're looking for in a house starts with a really big outbuilding. We need the really big outbuilding to clear those damn storage lockers because they're costing too much money. And as it was put by the husband, we can't afford a house if we still have the storage lockers. So we're starting with the outbuilding. And the area we've been looking, there's a minimum on outbuildings with houses. It's just not something they built. My friend Chrissy has repeatedly said she doesn't like the east side. She doesn't want to go to the east side. She doesn't like the east side. There's a dream place outside of Gresham, on the other side of Gresham, near the town of Orient, which is almost humorous. It's the other one that was on that road. I don't remember what road it's on. Anyway, it has a huge outbuilding. It's a huge house. It's really postage stampable lot. I'm getting confused. Hold on a second. The one on the outside of Gresham has a 2-acre lot, a huge outbuilding, a dirt race track, and a medium-sized house that will take some work. We'll just be polite about that. It'll take some work. But the outbuilding is beautiful, in good shape. Just dump those storage lockers straight into it and go from there. There's another house on the other side of Salem. Okay, so people not in Oregon, so my thumbs are Portland, okay? Gresham is here on the freeways. Salem is there on the freeways. And where the husband works is right about there. Okay, so they're equidistant. The commute is the same on the map. That doesn't mean the commute is the same when you figure in traffic. This side of the bridge on Salem is said to be commutable. The other side of the bridge in Salem is said to be not commutable. This is on this side of the bridge, barely, on the top side of Salem. It's a postage stamp of a lot, but an amazing outbuilding and an amazing house. The two houses are the same price, and they're the same price as the 1920s farmhouse with holly trees that we were looking at. So, which is an hour out. Remember what you look at, we're going to be having a commute. I think that I'd rather go Salem than Gresham, but the Gresham lot is 2 acres versus the Salem lot is a postage stamp. So, we meet with the broker tomorrow. We'll go over our options. There's another house that's here in Portland. It's on the river. It's underneath the train tracks, beneath the airport landing strip, on the river. It was built in the late 60s, early 70s. It's never been remodeled. It's the reason I posted the video on the husband's wall with the shagalicious red velvet. It's a dream. It's got a really nice garage. It's got enough space, more than we need. It's amazing. And it's cheap right now because it can't pass inspection, which means they need somebody to come in with a GI Bill loan like we're going to get and just put the cash down. The GI Bill does not require inspection the way the USDA loans require inspection. It simply requires the appraisal to appraise out at the loan amount. And this house in Portland on the river, I would appraise out at the amount because it sold 3 years ago for $545,000. And right now it's on sale for our price range. I'm figuring some flipper's going to pick it up real fast. So we're going to talk to the broker about it tomorrow. That's the one the husband's referring to as the pirate house. It would... I want to say these things never happen for us, but they have happened for us in the past. So we're going to make a go at it and see what happens. And chances are it's not going to happen, and then we're going to go for either Gresham or Salem. If Chrissy has an opinion on Gresham versus Salem, she needs to speak up in the next 12 hours. Actually, in all honesty, as much as I really, really love you, I do, we're going to go with what we get. And if we get Gresham, we get Gresham. The outbuilding is the key, you know. The Holly Farm, we would have to build an outbuilding. That's its biggest drawback. It's 13 acres of fruit trees and Christmas trees and holly trees and a river and all kinds of shit. It's a lot more than we're capable of handling on our own. It has its bonuses. Anyway, that's about it. I'm nervous babbling because we're going to go to the broker tomorrow and we're going to find out what the actual math is, because this has all been speculation based on the first meeting. And then we have to meet with the real estate agent and then. Talk to you later. Might be more news tomorrow.